If you've gone to every extreme in search of a deep, natural-looking golden tan, but wound up burnt from the sun or orange from sunless tanners instead, then this is a show you really don't want to miss. This is Kymaro, and this is a revolution of tanning.
O piele bronzată, uniform și frumos face ca oricine să arate mai bine, mai zvelt, sănătos și strălucitor. Fiți gata să aveți un bronz frumos, natural și fără riscul de a vă afecta pielea. Este timpul să vă bronzați fără să stați la soare cu sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning.
Chances are, if you've used a sunless tanner before, then you've encountered a streaky and blotchy tan. You know, the colored palms, stained clothing and bedding, and that scary orangey color. Even the most experienced self-tanners have fallen victim to all these sunless nightmares. Well, those days are long gone, thanks to the people at Kymaro. This three-part system eliminates all sunless tanning mistakes. That's right, ladies, no more mistakes. Now a gorgeous, sexy tan without the mess and the headache that comes with other sunless products can be all yours. Now, it's so amazing and exciting what the people at Kymaro have done. You just have to watch this. You'll see.
I love this Kymaro Sunless Tanning product. I mean, look at me. If I can have this golden glow year-round, I would go sunless the rest of my life.
To have a tan, as a guy, helps bring out the definition in your body. Kymaro Sunless Tanning is going to help accomplish that.
This product is amazing. I really felt it worked well for me. All of a sudden I felt more healthy, I had a more natural glow, my eyes were more sparkly, my teeth seemed whiter. Just an amazing product. I'm so happy with it.
Yeah, I love it, and all year round. And I don't have to worry about getting wrinkles when I go out in the sun. I can just have that youthful, healthy look without sun damage. And that makes me feel terrific.
I got a really nice, dark, golden tan. I feel really natural, I feel healthy, more confident. I feel like my skin tone and texture looks more beautiful and vibrant. I feel great.
Welcome back. I'm Julia Parker, and like you, I love how I look with a tan, but I also know the risks that come with sun exposure. But on today's show, you're going to see how Kymaro has revolutionized tanning with an innovative new product that will give you that just back from vacation look in a bottle, but without those unsightly sunless nightmares. First, I want to introduce you to Dr. Hege. She's a dermatologist who's here to talk about how to enhance your skin color without causing damage to your skin. Welcome to the show, Dr. Hege.
Thank you, Julia. It's a pleasure to be here today. Well, as you can tell, I don't go out in the sun, ever. Working as a dermatologist in Southern California, my patients serve as daily reminders of how much damage the sun can cause the skin. But people still desire to look tan. So don't go out and get it naturally in the sun. It has a price that is way too high.
So how much sun is too much sun?
This continues to be a hotly debated topic in the world of dermatology. A few minutes a day, maybe on the order of 5 to 10, might be acceptable to maintain your vitamin D level. But spending hours on the beach, oh, that's truly damaging to your skin.
So what you're saying is a sunless tan really is the safest tan. What about tanning beds?
Tanning beds, we continue to be so concerned about the effects of tanning beds. There are several studies out of the Scandinavian countries who've shown that young women who frequent tanning beds have a higher incidence of melanoma skin cancer. Melanoma skin cancer is potentially deadly and one that we worry about a lot.
A few years ago, I had a melanoma scare, and my doctor told me that I have to stay out of the sun. And after I found this product, I don't worry about getting sun damage or my melanoma coming back, and I still get that same feeling of that healthy tan, that healthy glow you get when you're outside. And I've never found a product that actually can make you look like you have a natural tan. I've never found a product like this.
From being out in the sun so much, I ended up getting a melanoma right on my forehead, and I didn't know exactly what it was. I thought it was like just a dry skin. So every time I put my moisturizer in, I kept on feeling it, and I went to the doctor because it started getting a little bit rough. and my doctor said that it was a melanoma and it was because of being out in the sun. And so that really scared me. And now with Kymaro Sunless Tanning Lotion, I don't have to fear the consequences of the sun exposure because I don't have to be out there anymore to get this tan that Kymaro Sunless Tanning Lotion is able to do even better.
Who else can benefit from Kymaro Sunless Tanner?
Well, I believe a lot of people can benefit from this. To use it on freckled or unevenly pigmented skin, from scars or birthmarks, you can use the system to even out your skin tone.
Okay, I am sold, but I've been in the sun a lot, and I just want to know if it's too late and if I've got too much damage.
It is never too late, Julia. Getting people to change their sun habits and make it safe to be outside is my #1 goal. But if you still desire to look tan, you should use the Kymaro Sunless Tanning System. It's a great alternative.
Thank you so much for being on the show with us today.
It was my pleasure. Thank you very much.
I will buy it in a heartbeat again. I will keep using the products all year long. I won't have to worry about, going out in the sun and getting burned or going in a tanning booth and getting burned. I can just put on the product and I'll be gorgeously tanned. I don't have to worry about being orange or being streaked. I'll just be tan. It's an amazing product and I would recommend it to everybody.
Using tanning beds has definitely been a concern of mine. I know there are definite risks to going under the UV light and it can't be healthy. I can't even imagine what I'd look like in 10 years or so from going every day. So I stopped that, and with using the lotion, there's absolutely no harm to your skin. I'm not gonna end up having wrinkles prematurely. It's just healthy, safe, and it produces a great tan.
Cu toți știm cum vă poate afecta pielea expunerea îndelungată la soare, dar ați auzit vreodată cât de periculoase pot fi radiațiile ultraviolete folosite de echipamentele de la solar? Pielea dumneavoastră are de suferit indiferent de soluția aleasă. Ați încercat alte sisteme de bronzare care se aplică pe piele, dar mâinile au rămas portocalii, hainele purtate s-au pătat, iar pe piele v-au rămas o groază de pete pentru că bronzul nu este uniform? Ei bine, Kymaro a găsit soluția la toate aceste probleme. Este timpul să aveți un bronz uniform și frumos, fără să stați la soare, cu sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning. Sistemul de bronzare avansat în 3 pași de la Kymaro vă oferă aspectul frumos și radiant pe care întotdeauna vi l-ați dorit când vă bronzați la soare. În primul rând, aplicați când sunteți la duș soluția pentru exfoliere și hidratare. Apoi, aplicați loțiunea pentru bronzare Kymaro. Nu colorează, nu pătează, ci se întinde uniform pe piele, oferindu-vă un bronz frumos și natural care durează. Apoi, doar verificați dacă ați întins loțiunea peste tot cu lanterna magică, care face ca loțiunea invizibilă ochiului uman să devină vizibilă. Astfel, puteți verifica dacă ați aplicat loțiunea uniform pe toate zonele pielii.
The black light really made the difference in my tanning experience. I knew where I was putting the lotion, I knew how to put it on smoothly, and it really prevented any sort of streaking, so it was great.
În toată lumea, oamenii își doresc să aibă bronzul perfect și cheltuiesc foarte mulți bani pentru a-l obține. Dar dacă sunați acum, puteți obține un bronz uniform și frumos cu sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning la uimitorul preț de doar 99 de lei. Și asta nu e tot. Când comandați, veți primi un pachet și lanterna magică cu care să verificați întinderea uniformă a bronzului. Odată cu sistemul de bronzare Kymaro, veți primi și soluția pentru exfoliere și hidratare. Dar nu ne oprim aici. Sunați acum și vom include în pachet și spray-ul Kymaro pe care puteți lua cu dumneavoastră oriunde pentru a vă retușa bronzul oricând și oriunde. Toate acestea le veți primi în momentul în care comandați sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning la uimitorul preț de doar 99 de lei. Este timpul să aveți pielea bronzată, frumos, uniform și cu un aspect sănătos cu ajutorul sistemului de bronzare în 3 pași Kymaro. Este timpul să nu vă mai expuneți pericolelor și să vă bucurați că toți cei din jur vor remarca cât de bine arătați. Este timpul să comandați sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning pentru doar 99 de lei. Sistemul de bronzare în 3 pași Kymaro este încă un produs unic de la Telestar Direct Marketing. Sunați și comandați acum!
It really opened up my eyes. I had no idea. I mean, that's very invaluable. So, I mean, had I known, I wish I, would have had something like that before, because all the other times I've used, the products, I've had streaks. This black light takes care of that. I can't imagine anybody thinking that I'm probably as old as I am just because this tan has really shaved off some years. So it makes a difference. I mean, a beautiful, healthy tan is equivalent to a young, healthy skin, because your skin's not wrinkly, your skin's not leathery, your skin's not pale, white, sickly. So it just shows health and youth.
Well, as a financial professional and financial services, I meet with people every day, and it's very important to look good. That means to be well-groomed, to be clean-cut, and to have healthy-looking skin. That's the only way that I'm going to feel confident, is to feel good about myself, and that's going to show in front of my clients.
I love being out in the sun, but I'm always afraid of the UV rays, so I'm always protecting myself with sunscreen. And I don't really get the color I want because I'm protecting myself with the sunscreen. So I can get the best of both worlds by using the Kymaro Sunless Tanning. It's awesome, it's a great product, it's easy to use, and I just get this natural sun-kissed look. I just feel healthy.
With Kymaro, it gives you a really even glow on your face especially, so it's almost like you put concealer and foundation and bronzer and blush all over, but it's just one simple thing. You barely have to put any makeup on, just like a little powder. It makes your face look really great, and it totally decreases your morning prep time of putting makeup on.
I will tell you, I've used this product now for a couple of weeks, and I have had several people come up and say, "Have you been to Hawaii?" And I said, "No, just I'm using this product." And they said, "What is it? What is it? We want to know what it is." They love the color, and a lot of people have commented that I'm not orange, which I guess a lot of products do that because the comments have always been, "It looks so good, it looks so even." And yesterday in the chiropractic office, I had a lady who owns a salon or manages one. And she asked me what the product was, and she had me write it down because she wants to order it. She's done those spray tans, and she said this product just looked great. So my daughter wants me to bring some for her.
I feel like I look a lot healthier when I'm walking. I went to the gym yesterday, I was walking by and I saw my reflection in the mirror and I thought, whoa, I don't have any makeup on, but I have this golden color and I look pretty good. Normally I'm a little more pale and I don't know, just my features don't look as great. My eyes, I have noticed, are sparkling. They stand out more. I don't need as much makeup on my face. My teeth seem whiter. I feel like my hair looks lighter, like I don't have to go and get my hair done as often at the stylist. This product is wonderful. It's really just kind of made me feel brighter.
I've gotten many comments from my friends. They would say, "Wow, you look so tan," and I would tell them the product and they'd be like, "Oh, I want to try it." So, I told them about the product, about Kymaro Sunless Tan, and they're like, "That's so cool, you look so tan." And they would think I came back from Hawaii, but I was like, no, it was just this lotion I used and it was great.
Cu toți știm cum vă poate afecta pielea expunerea îndelungată la soare, dar ați auzit vreodată cât de periculoase pot fi radiațiile ultraviolete folosite de echipamentele de la solar? Pielea dumneavoastră are de suferit indiferent de soluția aleasă. Ați încercat alte sisteme de bronzare care se aplică pe piele, dar mâinile au rămas portocalii, hainele purtate s-au pătat, iar pe piele v-au rămas o groază de pete pentru că bronzul nu este uniform? Ei bine, Kymaro a găsit soluția la toate aceste probleme. Este timpul să aveți un bronz uniform și frumos, fără să stați la soare, cu sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning. Sistemul de bronzare avansat în 3 pași de la Kymaro vă oferă aspectul frumos și radiant pe care întotdeauna vi l-ați dorit când vă bronzați la soare. În primul rând, aplicați când sunteți la duș soluția pentru exfoliere și hidratare. Apoi, aplicați loțiunea pentru bronzare Kymaro. Nu colorează, nu pătează, ci se întinde uniform pe piele, oferindu-vă un bronz frumos și natural care durează. Apoi, doar verificați dacă ați întins loțiunea peste tot cu lanterna magică, care face ca loțiunea invizibilă ochiului uman să devină vizibilă. Astfel, puteți verifica dacă ați aplicat loțiunea uniform pe toate zonele pielii. În toată lumea, oamenii își doresc să aibă bronzul perfect și cheltuiesc foarte mulți bani pentru a-l obține. Dar dacă sunați acum, puteți obține un bronz uniform și frumos cu sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning la uimitorul preț de doar 99 de lei. Și asta nu e tot. Când comandați, veți primi un pachet și lanterna magică cu care să verificați întinderea uniformă a bronzului. Odată cu sistemul de bronzare Kymaro, veți primi și soluția pentru exfoliere și hidratare. Dar nu ne oprim aici. Sunați acum și vom include în pachet și spray-ul Kymaro pe care îl puteți lua cu dumneavoastră oriunde pentru a vă retușa bronzul oricând și oriunde. Toate acestea le veți primi în momentul în care comandați sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning la uimitorul preț de doar 99 de lei. Este timpul să aveți pielea bronzată, frumos, uniform și cu un aspect sănătos cu ajutorul sistemului de bronzare în 3 pași Kymaro. Nu colorează, nu pătează și se întinde uniform pe piele. Este timpul să nu vă mai expuneți pericolelor și să vă bucurați că toți cei din jur vor remarca cât de bine arătați. Este timpul să comandați sistemul Kymaro Sunless Tanning pentru doar 99 de lei. Sistemul de bronzare în 3 pași Kymaro este încă un produs unic de la Telestar Direct Marketing. Sunați și comandați acum!